Hello traders, in this video we are going to be discussing the hot pips indicator. Alright, so let us start by adding the indicator to the chart. We're just going to look for the hot pips indicator, drag and drop, ensure that the allow DLL imports box is checked. So this is how the indicator looks like. Alright, as we can see that it is a momentum indicator. It oscillates within a separate indicator window, as we can see here, right? So basically, how does this indicator work? It has this line that moves, or rather that fluctuates within this indicator window, right? You can see the gray line here, and then it also has this vertical lines that indicate prevailing momentum in the market. When you notice the vertical line blue in color, it shows the prevalence of bullish momentum. All right, and then especially when it is above the zero level. All right, when it is above the zero level, it shows the prevalence of bullish momentum. And then when the vertical lines drop below the zero level, you will notice that there is bearish momentum prevailing in the market. However, when the uh, vertical lines turn green, it could show that there is uh, probably shift in momentum, right? We can see what happened here. We had three different colors: the red, the blue, and the green happening at the same time. However, the vertical line was above the zero level, so the momentum was still bullish. Okay, so that is the reason why you should prioritize the position of the vertical lines with respect to the zero level. Okay, irrespective of the colors, prioritize the position with respect to the zero level. So the bullish momentum prevailed despite having these conflicting colors, the three of them appearing at the same time. All right, the bullish momentum was still prevailing. However, when the green line dropped below the zero level, you can see at this point the green line was still above zero, so we had the bulls in charge. But when the green line dropped below the zero, the bears started coming in. So this would have been a good time to exit the buy trade, because at this point it showed that the sellers have started stepping in. All right, and then we noticed that price started declining, right, over time. And then finally we can see that the vertical lines dropped below this uh, gray line, right, this fluctuating gray line. The vertical lines finally dropped below it, showing that the bulls had finally the bears, the bears had finally taken control. Okay, so how do you interpret signals? In my opinion, you should focus on the position of the vertical lines with respect to the zero level, all right, to avoid confusion. Okay, and then you will also notice the appearance of these arrows. This is another signal. The arrows tell you possibly when the bears or the bulls are entering the market. At this point, the downward arrow here showed us that the bears had begun to enter the market, and that was also around the time when this vertical line dropped below the zero level. So this was a sell signal. Here we can see the appearance of this upward arrow telling us that the bulls have begun to enter the market. And you can see that it was just shortly after that that we had the vertical line climb above the zero level. So this was a buy signal. All right, but always make sure that you also do price action analysis. Watch out for your uh, break of structure, and get your price action signals, get confirmations from your candlestick patterns and chart patterns. All right, and also make sure you always have confluence before executing the trade. So if you found any value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so that you don't miss out on more valuable trading content. In the meantime, thank you for watching. See you in the next one.